Minister of Tourism and our chieftaincy institution should sit down and plan. Because
they will plan. Why haven't we done that over the years?
And that is the reason why we are talking. Because they haven't done it, which they should have done.
Is it because they didn't see the economic value in there? Is it because they think it's not significant? Because if we even want to talk about the significance of festivals, it is big.
In fact, my initial MPhil was on festivals, and I was going to look at even funerals as festivals. But I had a challenge there, so I had to abandon and take another. Because the people think about the cultural elements in festivals more than the economic benefits. Even the cultural elements that they seek to portray, they do not brand them to give them economic values. That is why we have had this problem, and we are still having it. There are people who are ready to help us. Gambia is just a throw of a stone away from us. We haven't gone there to study anything, except for some of us who were lucky to be on an international project which took us there a couple of times, and we saw how serious they are with their tourism. We are joking. But the chiefs in the places I've mentioned have been able to show some significance of the cultural values in those festivals. That is why I mentioned them. But as to the economic aspects, we are yet to see them brand the festivals to give them that economic values that we expect them to get.
Who is supposed to champion this? Is it from the chiefs itself?
The chiefs and the Ministry of Tourism. So chieftaincy institutions, tourism institutions, and then apart from tourism institutions, the sites themselves, the owners, some are private. They must also come in and help.
But these festivals, are they necessarily open to the public? Or it's something that is so traditional, so sacred that it's meant for the chiefs and his subjects?
Every festival has two dimensions, the sacred and the secular. The sacred one is the one that deals with religion or spiritual. And the secular ones are the ones open to the public for entertainment. So you can walk in anytime, anywhere, when there's a festival and make merry as you follow the procession or the train. But then with the secular ones, with the sacred ones, there are specific occasions where it's not open to public. The inner of the innermost activities, that one is done, mostly in the night or at some secluded places for a purpose. But let me just remind you one thing, so it guides you. You know, in the Bible, this man, Job.
Can I ask you to hold a thought for me?
Right.
We'll get to Job in the Bible and see where you go